Is it true you sleep in your car on the first floor of your house?
Yes, it's true. Last 10 years I've been driving Meteors.
This man also has a Ferrari, by the way.
Yes.
This man is representing India in Dakar. Dakar has claimed the life of more than 80 people. A race so brutal, more than 50% failed to even finish it. And the real victory, it is to cross the finishing line. Now this isn't just a car. It is a machine that has crossed deserts, dunes, death zones, and almost 10,000 kilometers of pure madness. And the man behind the machine, Mr. Sanjay Takale. It's an honor to meet you. Tell us about your humble beginnings. You used to sell milk to fund your rallying passion, right?
Yes, actually my name is Sanjay Takale and I come from Manjari village. It's a very an outskirt of Pune city. And my father was a farmer, perfectly like this, farming community. And we had cows and buffaloes and all.
From rural Maharashtra to Dakar, this is not a story of privilege, but a story of passion, right?
Yes.
How is this car different from any other car out there?
This is the Dakar spec car. Very, very tough, very strong. These cars are meant to go long distance at good speed and also to survive desert, a lot of beating, dunes, and they're really, really made tough.
What is the temperature on an average in Dakar during the days and the nights, because both are extremes, right?
Absolutely. In the car, it can go above 50, 55 or 60 also sometimes. And at night, it can be very chilling, like 2 or 3 or something like that. But the worst part is the wind. Actually, the wind hits you very badly at night. There are actually 2 fuel tanks in this car. You can see, I'll show you. So you fill the fuel here. So this is open like this, and there's a fuel, so you can put it here. And then you have to be on this side to fuel it. You cannot fill like this because it backfires sometimes.
Okay.
So you have to fill the fuel this way. Yeah, so if it fulls also. And then there are 2 fuel tanks in this, okay. And we can almost carry up to 300 liters in it.
And how many kilometers can you do on one single tank?
Maybe 1200 kilometers. You can almost say for that 1100 to 1200 kilometers you can do on this car. Sometimes we go on a very low air pressure, like 0.5, 0.7, 0.9 also.
So like completely
flat. Yeah. This is now 30 psi now.
Yes.
Yeah. So you go to 0.5, not even 1 psi.
0.5 is nothing, right?
Yeah.
So the tires, they don't cut?
Yeah. No, you have to keep the tires straight because you turn the rim and just come off.
Come out. Yes. So, and all the sand that you see.
Yeah, you see on the
from
car.
Saudi Arabia, right?
It's from Saudi Arabia.
You have not cleaned the car.
No, we didn't bother to clean it. We want to keep it as natural as possible. So you see sand on the footrest or something. It's exactly from Saudi Arabia.
And the suspension setup is pretty interesting.
Yeah. You are allowed to have 2 suspensions. So there are 2 suspensions.
Yeah, it has 2 suspensions.
Yeah.
So,
normally you can have 3 suspension, 4 suspension.
If you take a closer look, you have 2 suspensions. So could you tell the use of these suspension?
Yeah, basically it's for the boundary bound. You know how it works, the damper. They have a different pressure up and down, and the springs has to be matched those bound and rebound.
If we look at this car,
yeah, you see all the scratches, the scraping. These are the bushes we hit on the way, the narrow part. And normally in desert, all the bushes will have thorns. Yeah. So you see all this, the scraping happening here.
I see a lot of cracks also on the windshield.
Yes.
So is it from the race itself?
Yes, yeah. The car is exactly came out of the desert and it came to India.
So I know this very interesting fact about you.
Mm-hmm.
You believe that you are a better bike racer than a car racer, right?
Absolutely. Now also I think so.
You still think so?
Yeah, because I did biking at the early age, from the age of 17 to age of 31, 14 years. I did motocross, supercross, bike rallying. And if you're young, you learn so many things very fast, easily. And my first love was always bike. And as my age grew up, I decided to move to cars.
I'll tell you 2 interesting things about him, okay? So he used to steal fuel also from all the cars in his house.
Yes.
To put fuel, practice secretly. Yeah. And at night, all the village used to be troubled by you practicing.
Actually, when I came here, I saw this. I built a small track behind my house in a half acre. Exactly the motocross replica. But how do I fund the running of the track? So no fuel, no money. In those days, even to see 100 rupees note was a very big challenge. Yeah, very, in 80s and all. No way you can see 100 rupees note.
And a very interesting thing about him is that he was asked to step out of his first bike race because he was so slow.
Yes.
2 laps were left.
Yes.
And everyone had finished the race, right?
Yes, I was in Ahmedabad on 10th June 1987. and I was last to finish actually. And there were 2 laps, and all the boys have finished before me. So the organizer said, okay, get him out now. No time for 2 laps. So it was very embarrassing.
But hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work. Am I right, sir?
Yes, and you do. And now after 6 months, I came first overall in the collaborator.
And he won with a flat tire.
Yes, on a flat tire. We carry the spares here, tires, and then there are other spares. Now I've kept my bags and all, but we have other spares, like inside there's a lock, there's a trunk. This is the fuel, see, you see the fuel going through the tank.
And where is the fuel tank?
Yeah, there are underneath it. There are 2 fuel tanks inside here, below this chassis.
If you were expecting something different in the rear of this car, you will find tires, because you come across a lot of punctures, right?
Yes, we do. So 2
So
tires.
are 2 tires enough?
Sometimes we carry more if required, depending on the stage 4 sometimes.
And how does the Dakar race takes place?
So Dakar is basically it's a 15-day race. 1 day is the prologue. It's for the placing and all. So it's a 100 or 200 kilometer race. It's actually a competition for the starting order. And then you drive for 7 days, and 1 day there's a holiday, and again you drive for 7 days.
Okay.
So it's told altogether you can say 16 days is actually the competition.
And how many kilometers do you cover in a day?
Something between 600 to 1100 kilometers in a day, or average you can say.
How do you take toilet breaks in the middle of nowhere?
Yes, we can. Actually, there's a transport section. When you do the dune stages and all, you have to go to the next stage. So there's a good time given to you where you can take 4-5 minutes or 6 minutes. You get to rest before you start the next stage. So you can have toilet at that time. It's an open air toilet. Very sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but desert no.
In the desert, no one's there.
It doesn't matter.
And how many liters of water do you consume in 1 day during the race?
Liters. Actually, we try to consume. We have the camel bag, and so we keep on sipping as much water as we can, because it dehydrates you. So you can say in hour at least half a liter, in 2 hours 1 liter water at least, I would say. And if you can take more water,
1 liter per hour.
at least I would say.
So usually the Dakar racers, they race for 12 hours, so around 12 liters minimum.
Yeah. So you see, these are the roll cage. If the car rolls, normally you're going to roll on dunes, so it will topple if it topples. But because of the roll cage, it will not bend, and we'll be safer inside.
I think sir has a lot more strength. Sir, show them your bicep. Please show them your biceps. See, this is mine. Now, so you need a really reliable car, right? For Dakar. A car that does not break.
Yeah. And
Toyotas are infamous for living longer than their owners, right?
So it's a Land Cruiser. We call it 78. It's 170 horsepower. It's a strong car. Toyotas are known for their performance. They're very, very strong cars. About the headlights, okay. These are the normal lights, and these are 2 at the moment, but we do put 4 or 6 as per requirement. So normally the more will come up here and on the sides also at the night stage, or we are driving at night. But on the daytime we remove these lights and we keep it. So this is the normal light system we have on these cars.
And what is the average speed of your car during the Dakar?
I think some places I got 110 km average speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not a normal road, right?
Yeah.
It is proper sand where cars just struggle to even find traction. This does more than 100 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, easily. This is how the car looks like. Here we carry some things, gadgets, food, water bottle, fruits, just for handy thing. This is to pull the door. This is also a strap again for the same thing. And it's a left-hand drive car, as you can see this one. This is the special mid seats to save you from your back injury and all. This carbon fiber.
Okay.
And this is called rally.
Even lightweight?
Yeah, lightweight and very strong also. If you roll also, this is 5-point seat belt. You see there are 5 points. So normally we have a 1 seat belt in, but here we have 5 points. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th point. So this we have the 5 points.
It keeps you in place in case the car topples.
Yeah, then the fire extinguisher, very, very important. If there's a fire or something, we just take it out and we try to put off the fire as soon as possible. We have to read the dunes, we have to read the wind pattern. Very, very important to know the wind pattern. Because when the wind is coming from this side will be more harder.
Okay.
And because of the wind coming from here, the other side is more porous because the sand is getting deposited on the other side. And it's so porous, you just put one leg, it will come like avalanche down. So learn the wind pattern and the color of the sand, the shape of the dune, thousands of things I can tell you to look for.
It comes from experience,
yes,
right?
Experience, reading. You have to be the desert fox.
So this is not the horn. The horn has a very unique placement in this car. This is the kill switch, and then this is the horn. The placement is such so that if the driver is busy driving, the co-driver can honk if there's someone in front of you.
Mostly camels.
Mostly camels.
Okay, there are a lot of switches here you can see. This for the USB ports, for the charging of the gadgets. You see the USB ports here. This for the air. We have the compressor here. So just to on the compressor. This for the intercom, which when we talk together, this is the horn. This for the lights. And these are all the fuses we have. Here we put a rabbit. It's an instrument for navigation. Here there are other gadgets also for degree navigation. So now we have removed them. These are the connections to them. And these are the holders where we put more gadgets on this. Then we put some, you can say, degree navigation device here, and also one on my side also. So there are a lot of gadgets in the car. And this is the Terra Trip. So the distance you can minus and plus here. If you go wrong road and you can correct it with the distance, it's called Terra Trip. So these are the gadgets which will help us to go through the desert, as we are not allowed to use the GPS. So we have to go by the waypoints and the road book. It's all manually done actually. That's what makes it more challenging to go through the desert.
So what engine does this car have?
It's a 4.2 liter engine and 150 horsepower.
6 cylinders.
6 cylinder, yes.
So it has a 6-cylinder 4.2 liter engine, and it's only making 150 horsepower. And that can also be the reason for this car to be very reliable.
Reliable, yes.
These cars have a special mechanism. These are called bonnet clamps. So it prevents the bonnet from flying off or opening when you're racing on the dunes or on off-road areas. The engine gave you no issues whatsoever.
No, engine was perfect. No issues with the engine. We change the oil very regularly because oil has to be changed every day, almost every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Okay, so in a normal car, you change it after 10,000?
Every day, the air filter also every day. New air filter, definitely.
Quite a tight fit, guys.
Yeah, you're tall.
Me, yeah. So there's a special procedure to start and shut down the car.
Turn the red central circuit breaker.
This.
The quarter, this one. Yeah, proceed.
Right?
See the current has come up.
Yes, the lights are
insert
on.
the keys and turn on the ignition.
The keys are already in.
And then turn on and wait for some time. Yeah, just turn on the lights will come. Wait on. Now you have to wait for 10 seconds. Count
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Engage the clutch and start the vehicle. Engage the clutch.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, start the clutch. Yeah.
Now the baby comes to life. Could you tell me about your journey from APRC to Dakar?
Yes, APRC I did from 2012 to 2016. Some 30-35 rounds I did in APRC to develop speed and all. It was a different ball game. And then I shifted to cross-country rally.
Why is Dakar called Dakar? Like, I mean, if you look at it from the Hindi word,
Yeah.
it sounds very funny, right?
But actually Dakar is the capital of Senegal. So initially this was the Paris-Dakar Rally. It was called the Paris-Dakar Rally. Then it became the Paris-Dakar. And then it was called the Dakar. So Dakar is actually a city, it's a capital of Senegal. And then the name just got along. It became the Dakar Rally.
What was the most difficult point of Dakar for you?
I think the dunes, the dune section, they were very, very difficult to climb, I think so. With the we can say the medium power. So you have to keep the momentum all the time. You can't afford to stop.
You guys should know I'm the first Indian after Sanjay sir to drive his Dakar car, and
Yes.
that is an honor. At any point in the Dakar when you thought of just giving up?
Most of the time, all the time, every day I thought to give up. But I just kept on going. I said not to give up because it's very, very tiring and it breaks you down. You're doing it, you're so tired, you're so exhausted. You have to concentrate for a longer period of time.
And what class of Dakar do you race in?
Last year I did was the H1, the intro level class.
Classic.
Yeah, classic. And this year I'm doing the H3, which is the higher speed of the classic. And then maybe next year I move on to the higher classes. Huh?
Okay, so I'll put you on the hot seat
Okay.
where you will drive,
Okay.
and I will ask you questions and you have to answer them without thinking even for a second.
Yes, can. No problem.
Okay, let's go.
Very.
Have you given a name to your car?
Not yet, actually, to be honest.
Any Indian car that you think can tackle Dakar?
I think most of them they can if they are very well built. Tatas, Mahindras, I think they can.
Most brutal memory of the Dakar that you have.
Climbing the dunes, very, very difficult.
What's more important in a Dakar, physical fitness or mental fitness?
Both, I think, both together.
Ever thought of giving up?
Yes, many times the thought will come to you that you have to give up, but you have to keep on going. That is the idea.
Cars or bikes?
Bikes.
And you're a Dakar racer.
Yes, but I still love bikes.
Is it true you sleep in your car on the first floor of your house?
Yes, it's a love for the car. Yes, it's true.
What car is it?
It's a Mitsubishi CDR.
I love that car. I have one myself.
Yes, okay.
Why is it a CDR?
Actually, that was the first car I drove in the INRC. So
A lot of people that did rallying in India, they chose.
they love CDRs. Yes, they did. It was a very popular car once upon a time in those days. Yes, this.
At what point in your life did you feel like you've made it?
Actually, it's never done. Actually, as long as you experience. So I don't think I've done anything, and I never made anything. I would say.
Okay, F1 or MotoGP or rallying?
For rallying, by easy rallying.
Second,
I think MotoGP. Yes, bikes because it's there. Okay.
what all cars do you have in your personal garage right now?
I have a Ferrari, a Maybach, a BMW, a Fortuner.
So you did not feel like you made it when you got the Ferrari?
No, actually, my daughter drives it. Actually, to be honest, I've only driven 2 or 3 times from last 1 year. So I'm not a great Ferrari driver.
And what all bikes do you have?
I have an African Twin, and I had the 1000 RR, which I sold off a couple of months ago, and I have the African Twin now.
What's the most fun car you've ever driven?
I think the Subaru GRB.
This was him taking it slow. So when he's not tearing through the deserts, he's training the next generation of racers free of cost. And he's also teaching people to be pilots. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, I have a flying school, and we have 2 aircrafts where we teach people to fly and make them commercial pilots called Hamadia Charters. And of course, we have another company. We are trying to build a car, or we can say a car, and which fits in the drone, so we can say a flying car. It's called the Airpace Industries. It's a listed company. And we are trying to make an eco-transport system actually. It's not a flying car, but the drones will be connected to the airports, which will have...
It would be used like a taxi.
Yeah, like a taxi or the ST service. Like you can say.
And your aim is to make it very affordable.
Yeah,
right?
that's the whole idea.
Do you have any price point in mind, like how much would it cost?
Oh, at the moment, no, but we'll run on hydrogen, so literally no cost, maybe 10 rupees a kilometer or something. About.
And
8 people or 2 tons it can lift.
And you also say that if you fail, it does not matter because...
Yeah, because the footprint will be there and somebody else will work on the idea. The idea has to be the easy transport system.
So you will take it from 0 to 1, which is the most difficult step.
Yes.
And from 1 to N.
Yeah. Somebody have to do the footing. So that's the whole idea. If I can do the footing also, I'll be more than happy.
And apart from this car, which one of your personal cars is your favorite?
Me? Toyota? I think Etios is my favorite.
Etios?
Yes, it's my favorite.
So that is what you drive regularly?
Yeah, I drive regularly. Last 10 years I've been driving Etios, and I use it every day, almost
and this man also has a Ferrari, by the way.
Yes.
Yet he chooses to drive...
Yeah, I drive Etios. Every day I drive Etios. Yes.
That is the humility you guys should also aim for. I was talking to him off camera, and he said, there is no point in being rude or ignorant. It's always about being humble, right? It's you versus you.
It's always you versus you, and why you want to show off to anybody. I think how good it is to show somebody down, your own near and dear one people down. Do you think it's a good idea to show your own people down? I don't think so.
So that is the son of a farmer from a very small village in Maharashtra who used to sell milk to fund all this. He used to steal fuel from the vehicle.
From my father's car.
To train at night.
Yeah.
We used to trouble his entire village because he used to practice at night and they used to get disturbed.
Yes. Yeah, I built a track near my house and I used to practice at night mostly.
Yeah.
And the whole village used to come to my father next day, or my father comes, your son is driving that motocross bike the whole night, the whole village cannot sleep. And please tell him. And I was so arrogant. I said, I'm doing it in my own area, how do I bother?
And today, this man is representing India in Dakar. And just look at the livery on his car. This is the Indian flag representing India at the global level. The unkillable spirit of this car and the man driving it. For the first time I wonder, what's crazier, the car or the man driving it?